Hello everyone, and this is like the fourth time of recording this fucking video. I keep recording it and it keeps mucking up in one way or another. One point I had the volume really high and you couldn't hear anything. All you could hear was the volume of the game, not me. So that was really annoying, so I've had to do it for like the third time now. Anyway, let's get to the mod. This mod I'm doing is probably been done before, but I think most of them have been outdated now and cannot be used. So this one is more of a modern one, and it's still being made as we speak really. I think there's more features added to it, because some of the features that I was going to use today don't work. So they might work in later patches, but this is the laser mod, which I think is really cool. Really good for like keeping mobs out of your house and stuff. This one I think is a pull, so if you walk into it, it will pull you to the laser, which is really useful for mobs. Because if you do, there's opposites. There's push, there's pull there. Where's push? Push is there. There's water, invincible. I nearly said invincible. Mine upgrade, fire. I think I already said water, and ice. Then the invisible one works. The mine doesn't. Some of them don't work. Oh, and it's going to night time. 1 second. Yes, obviously they'll be working later, probably in later dates, but let's just stick with the ones that work. So as you can see, there's different objects in the game. This will tell you when a laser is on, because if it gets beamed on, it will go red instead it stays purple as default. And there's a other one here is I think it's called a reflector. So you can get a screwdriver, which is in my inventory now, which I'll replace there. And if I do that, right click on it, it will do the holes. And you can put it anywhere. So if you have a house, you could do it all around here. And the reason this isn't hurting me is because it's a basic laser and I can't put any upgrades on it. So the basic lasers are pretty useless, but the ones here with the gold bits around it are advanced lasers, which you can put the upgrades I said about before, which is the damage and stuff like that. So you've got the pull. This one I think is push. Yeah, this is push. So this could be useful for pushing mobs into like a pit or lava, or just getting them away from your house so they can't enter your house. This one is the invisible one. As you can see, that's turned red. You can't see it, but there is one other thing that you can use so you can see it, and these nifty goggles I really like. They make me look a bit weird, but they make me look like a robot. Well, really, yeah, robot eyes. Yeah, so you could see the laser with these goggles on, even when this isn't here, which I'll get rid of now, so you can still see the laser. But if I took them off, you wouldn't be able to see them, as I can show you now. See, so they're pretty useful for if you put up traps in places and you don't know where your lasers are, you just put them on, or you can just leave them on for the time and you'll see all the lasers pop up. And you can have double lasers here, but it's run by redstone, so if you're good with redstone, you can do loads of traps, so like pressure plate traps and stuff like that. For me, I'm not very good with redstone, but you could do double lasers, so I could do, I think this is damage. Oh, that's damage, and it killed me. So if I do that, you can do pull maybe for one and damage for the other. So you can pull them in while killing them, or you can push them away so they could not enter your house. This one, I already said, is a basic one, the reflector, and there's one other item. Yeah, the converter. That is apparently to change the colour of the lasers, but I didn't manage to get it working. It just beamed out red again. Maybe they don't work yet, I'm not sure, but on the page for the mod, it did have all these different colours, so you could probably work out how to do it very easily. I was only doing a little review on it to see how this runs and how well it does, which I think is really cool if you want to set up defences in your house, which looks pretty cool at the same time, because everyone loves lasers. Come on, who doesn't love lasers? And one last thing, I was seeing the range of how much these lasers have, so how big of a house you can defend with. But you can always put the reflectors here and make them bigger to put them around your house. So I'll show you. I'll just quickly go into creative mode right now. There we go. And if I fly, oh no, I'm just jumping. There we go. I just realised there's a village over there. I've only just created this world just based for this mod. So if you could tell, this is a really long reach for this. It's nearly above the clouds. So yeah, it is above the clouds. So you can see it going through here. So very good range. It can defend a lot of things. You can probably defend that village if you could, with all these things here. Just the range on them, you could defend that village with it, so no one can enter the village. So you have a safe village. So I hope you enjoyed this mod. More information in the description, so I'll leave the mod in the description, and I hope you all enjoy. See you later.